Hey guys, it's David again, and welcome to my second PlayStation 1 playthrough. And this character this game pretty much doesn't need an explanation. Wait for it. Pow! So yeah, like I said, this game doesn't need an explanation. My second PlayStation 1 playthrough will be Spyro the Dragon. Create file. Now for this playthrough, I'm going to do my videos world to world, since I'm able to have videos more than 15 minutes. So I'll be quiet for a second.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnort character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nord is a simple creature. Simple? He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
Don't you mean looks like we got some things to do? And what stuff that we have to do for you today? The adventure begins.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Okay, so how this game works is you just basically, it's an adventure game where you just collect gems, go through levels, and free all the dragons, like I just freed Nestor there. Let me put the camera on active mode, and let me actually turn up the volume a little bit, just in case if you guys can't really hear that. That should be better. Okay, so we're in the Artisan's home level. And, oh, come on. These guys can really piss you off sometimes. Well, anyway, we're just killing these guys called Norks. And we're trying to free all the dragons and kill the boss of the game, Nasty Nork. And so, like I said, you just basically go around these home worlds and other levels and just collect gems and everything and free all the dragons. Let's go ahead and free this one. Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Now, I apologize for cutting in the middle of my Need for Speed Pro Street playthrough, but don't worry, it's still going on. I just thought I'd take a break and just go ahead and get this out of the way. So FYI there, guys. And that's an extra life. If you see those little cases, purple case thingies, that holds an extra life. Get out of here, you Nork. Come here, you. Yeah. Do. Oh. Come on. There we go. Getting up to here can be kind of tricky. Now, one thing about this game is that I really missed playing, really remember this game from my childhood. This is probably one of the most common games that I used to play almost all the time when I was a kid. And I'm thankful that I still have this. Wow. Okay, let's free this guy. Argus.
Flash, do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
Now what that means is I have to complete one of the levels first, and inside that Dragon's Mouth is the boss level of the Artisan world. And the reason why I'm doing it world to world, like I said, I'm able to have videos over 15 minutes, and so I don't want you guys to be having to browse through my other videos. Now we just freed the last dragon, Tomas.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
So we just freed all the dragons here in the Artisan homeworld. Now we're going to collect the rest of the treasure, and we'll go into our first level. I don't know why I'm not really hearing the music that too well. Now that's the first level that we're going to be going into. Town Square. So now we just collected all 100 gems. And as you can see, we've got all everything in the Artisan homeworld. So let's go into our first level. Town Square. Now, I remember beating this game, I believe, 2 weeks ago on a Sunday. I played it over at my grandma's, and I beat this game in 3 hours and 30 minutes. Well, besides the part where I had to take a lunch break. But the time that I counted ended up being a little bit over 3.5 hours. So let's free our first dragon here, Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Yeah, I'm surprised this camera is still having some good quality on here. But guys, don't worry. I won't take that DVR thing. I won't even take it off my brain for a second. I'm not gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna burn them. I don't even need to. So I'll just leave them and just let them rot and do their little humping thing on the ground. Yeah, that was kind of awkward. So Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Very nice tip. I mean, of course we all know that. Yeah, see, you don't even have to flame to kill him or get the gem. You can just leave him humping the ground right there with his horns. You could do that if you wanted to. Kill the chickens! Go away! Rampage! Aw, you little... Charge into your ass. Rampage. That was kind of gay. Okay, dragon number 3. Alvar.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Man, just coming back into this game and just listening to this music just really brings back the nostalgia towards me. Now, what he just mentioned was that there's a thief, and he's right there, so I'm going to go ahead and make quick work of him. Just like that. I didn't show the entire motion on what happens whenever you collect a dragon egg, but I'll do that the next time I get one. And, I'm not sure if I mentioned at the start of this video, but you also have to collect dragon eggs from the thieves, just in case if I didn't mention that. And if I already mentioned that, I apologize. Can be kind of tough remembering stuff when you're concentrating on gameplay. Rampage! That was pretty funny. Okay, we just rescued Thor.
Thank you for releasing me.
And just hearing that just makes you wonder, wasn't that kind of useless? Since that's all he says is, "Thank you for releasing me." And he's not the only one that says that. Okay, so we just got all 200 gems, so we're done with the level. A friend of mine got on. Sweet. But I'm not going to do anything with him just yet. I'm going to finish up this Artisan world. All the levels. Okay. Now, whenever I go across these worlds, I'm going to go ahead and tackle the boss level. I'm going to go ahead and replay Argus just to show you what he says whenever you're able to access the boss level. I'm going to go ahead and show him just for the hell of it.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
Yeah, no, that doesn't count towards the dragon count, but hey, it's worth hearing something different. Okay, so now we confront the boss level of the Artisan world. Toasty. Toasty! Toasty! Ah, gotta love Mortal Kombat. But back on topic. This is a very short level, so it shouldn't even take that many minutes at all. And probably, if I were to guess, out of all the bosses I've played in my PlayStation 1 career, this has got to be one of the easiest. You stupid dog. Probably one of the easiest bosses I've ever seen in my life. Or easiest mini-bosses, that is. Man, I wish I had my own attack dogs. Why you? Get out of here. Oh well, I get my own attack dogs from Black Ops, because that's how I roll. And I have to kill these shepherds along with them. Green and red. Which explains that it's Christmas, starting to be Christmas season already, so it's just flowing with green and red gems right now. Charging the shepherd. Bam! Wow, I can't believe I didn't get bounced back for charging into him. You're not gonna fool me. Bam, see ya. Whoa! That was pretty close right there. I almost fell off. I just thought every time I charged into him, probably at the right part of his body, I get bounced back. Okay, so now each boss level has one dragon, and this is the dragon, Nevin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the Artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Yes, yeah, see, I mean, he may look tough, but he's really nothing. That's it. All you gotta do is just flame into him all the time, that's it. He's not really that tough. But all it turns out, it was just a sheep on stilts. On wooden stilts. How did he touch me? You little dog, get out of here. That was a fail. I can't believe I lost sparks like that. Hey, shut up. That was a fail. I thought you could charge into him to kill. I apologize for that. Hey, I got my life back. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. Shut up, you stupid sheep. Double kill. Oh yeah. Get out of here. Payback, bitch. Hell yeah. Okay, so we get all 100 gems. Very short level. And in case if you guys were wondering why I'm going ahead and doing the boss level so early, it's because I can just go ahead and get them out of the way before I get tackled the rest of the the rest of the levels. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do another short level and get it out of the way, but it's not a boss level, it's a regular level. I think that was a life I heard. And I guess he didn't drop anything. I could have sworn I heard a wife. Okay, now we're going to go into our third level, the Dark Hollow. I apologize for dying there. I'm not a perfect gamer. I'm just trying to provide decent gameplay for you guys. So, and for all you guys that get confused on some of the stuff that you can't seem to get, I am here to help. So if you just want to give me some negative comments saying I suck for dying, I'm just going to go ahead and automatically block you. Plain and simple. Rampage. Kill the fat guy. Yeah. Light up the place. Like a boss. Yeah, and there's the ending portal, but did you really think that we're going to go in and exit the level? Hey, fatty. Die, fatty. What are you doing? I feel like flaming them just for the heck of it. I don't want to charge into them all the time. Extra life! Yay! I'm awesome for getting my lives. And I don't want to leave that gem. Now this is one of the some of the music in the game that I really grew up listening to whenever I used to play this all the time. Now at the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and put up a little poll on the end of the video and request another PlayStation game that you might want me to do. I'm going to put 2 games at the end of the video, 2 of the games that I have, and we'll do a little poll on which one I should do next. Okay, so back to the game. First dragon freed is Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Okay, so we just freed 10 dragons, and we will be able to go into the next world, but I'm not going to go ahead and go to the next world just yet. I'm going to go ahead and get everything here in the Artisan world, so we won't have to come back into it later. Hey, fatty. Get out of here. Okay, so we free our second dragon, Oswin.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Okay, so we see the key for the first. We see this key for the first time. Now, if you remember that that little treasure chest that we passed earlier in the level, that's what the key is for. We open up that treasure chest. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to that chest and go ahead and open it. Which is right here. On top of here. Right here. Green and red again. 'Tis the season. Whoa, fatty. Don't even think about it. Okay, so we free the third dragon here, Darius.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
I think all of us here know that just by demonstrating it. Okay, so we got all 100 gems, and we got everything here in Dark Hollow. Very, very short level. Just got a good sip of Dr. Pepper, and we're back in it. Bam, bam, yeah. Oh, triple overkill. Yeah. And maybe I should put some Halo videos up here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and tackle the last regular level, Stonehill. Oh, and some of you haven't really remembered the cutscene. There are 80 dragons and 14,000 treasure. So I'm definitely going to be going through a 100% playthrough. But once you get everything, it turns out to be 120%. So let's just say get everything playthrough. Let's just say that. Now that was a well that I passed. There's a hole down there where there's a dragon, and there's a treasure chest down there, but I won't get that just yet. Now if you heard that laugh, that means there's a thief in this level. He's right up above me, but I won't take care of him just yet. Ram! Get out of here. Extra life. These rams are getting out-rammed. They're getting rammed by me. And yeah, here's the end of the level, but of course we know that we're not going to go. First dragon here, Astor.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Now, Astor is one of the, remember that intro cutscene? That's that gray dragon that was talking in an interview. Yeah, sure his voice seems different, but, that's actually, him from the, intro cutscene. And also that blue dragon, which I'll free here in a little bit. Now, each kind of dragon, depends on what world you're in. Like here, I'm freeing the Artisan dragons. And here's the second dragon. We're gonna have to get all this treasure. Lindar. This is the other dragon from the intro cutscene.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Yeah, sure. You may be thinking that they're not the dragons from the intro cutscene because they have different voices, but that's really them. They just have too many random dragon voices here in the game. Like, I know most of these dragons are voiced by probably one of the most famous game actors I know, Clancy Brown. He also did some of the acting in Crash Bandicoot, in the Crash Bandicoot series as well. And so we free the third dragon, Gavin. Or Gavin, how do you pronounce it?
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
Now, the number of dragons here, there are 16 dragons in the Artisan world. I forgot. Oh, I have to go this way. I forgot. Dang, I can't believe we're already over 20 minutes. Shut up, thief. I'll get you in a minute. Yeah, see, there you go. I got bounced back by that shepherd. Bam. Get out of here. Oh, bam. Up. Ah. Get out of here. Oh, ram that, ram. Get out of here. I just rammed yo. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just get back to the game, people. Bam. Okay, so here's the last dragon of the Artisan world. Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
Okay, so we glide over here. Now we're about to see the thief here in a little bit. But since there's some treasure here on this part of the level, I'm going to go ahead and get that out of the way. Of course. Come on. Stupid hills made me get away from the chest. There's the thief. Since I'm chasing after him, why not? And BAM! I apologize for skipping that back in Town Square, but now you know the animation. But I'll try to make these videos short, kind of short as possible, since I'm going from world to world to world. So I'll go ahead and skip the transitions from the like the keys to the treasure chest or obtaining a dragon egg, etc., etc. So I'll just make it easier for you guys. I think the last bits of treasure are right here. Yep, here they are. Okay, so we got all 200 gems. Let's go ahead and head towards the exit. And as you can see, we are done with all the regular levels. We got all the treasure. We got all the dragons here in the Artisan world, but we don't have all the treasure just yet, because there's actually another level that we gotta do first before we advance to the next world. It's a flight level, and I'm going to show that to you real quick. Now, at first you see just a wall, right? Well, you see these stones right here? If you step on all 5 of them like this, wait for it, enjoy the magic. The first flight level, Sunny Flight. Now, these are actually levels that you have to hit every single object in a certain amount of time. And if I mess up a couple times, please just ignore it. Because like I said, I'm not trying to be a no-des gamer. I'm just trying to provide excellent gameplay for you guys. And some of you that need help on getting everything in the game, like for the stuff that you haven't really figured out, I'm here to help you. Okay, so I'm going to take care of these guys my way. And I know this isn't the proper objects to hit in order, but I think I'm trying to get a faster way done. Because in this flight, you would usually, I think you would have to get the train barrels, the arches, the chests, and the planes, I believe. But it mainly just depends on what order you do it, and just make sure you get it done in a fast enough time. Now, we just passed an arch, yeah, I know that, but I'm just going to go ahead and get the chests out of the way, since they're right here. Why did I stop there for? Guess we took care of the... Oh, my bad. Barrels, arches, planes, then chests. But we just need to get the arches, and we'll be done. And we are done with the first flight level. Okay, so we now have all the treasure, all 1,000 treasure from the Artisan world. We can now advance to the second world. Wow, 30 minutes already. I thought it would take a little bit shorter than that. Alright, here's the balloonist, Marco. Oh yeah, we have been rescuing dragons, huh? Okay, so now we go to the second world, the Peacekeeper's world. And this is where the next video of this playthrough of Spyro the Dragon will take place. So, once we land here, I'm going to cut it off. So the next video, we will tackle the Peacekeeper's world. So I will see you guys then. And in the meantime, take it easy. Keep chilling.